Hey folks, it's William with All Solar Texas. If you're a Texan and you're just tired of dealing with these blackouts, but you don't want to throw down the cash or long-term finance a backup battery or a standby generator, I got great news for you. In this video, I'm going to break down my top 5 home backup power options for under $4,000. Stay tuned. Alright, thanks for joining the channel, but before you dive in, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tap on that notification bell. That does keep you up to date with all the news that we produce here about energy and all the things going on in the solar market, and it really does help us kind of get our message out to more people across YouTube. Lastly, please reach out to us, give us a call. That's what we're here for, whether or not you are an existing solar customer and you just have some questions, or if you're a potential solar customer and you're just looking to get a fair deal. Give us a call, check out our email, text message us, reach out to us. We respond quickly and we can't wait to hear from you. Now, most customers, when they're thinking of backup power, are not necessarily wanting to back up their entire home. Several customers will give me a call and say, I just want to back up my refrigerator so my food doesn't spoil. I just want to back up my lights, my power for my internet, my computer, my laptop because I work from home. Many customers do not expect and nor do they want their entire home backed up. Now, we do sell home backup options and we put customers into off-grid systems all the time. But for those customers that don't want to spend that kind of money, they don't want to throw down 15 grand or 25 grand for batteries or a backup standby generator. They just have maybe $4,000 that they're looking at investing. Well, I have great news for you. If you're looking just to back up a few home appliance options, there are some really affordable things that are available on the market, which I'm going to show you right now. All right, my number 1 backup power option for under $4,000 is a portable generator with an interlock switch. So how exactly does that look like? Well, we will install the switch for you at a cost of about $1,500 to $2,000, and then you get to go out and shop around and find a portable generator that you like. Now, we tend to recommend portable generators that have dual fuel options, either a gasoline and a propane option or a diesel and a propane option, but it's completely up to you. I like the propane option because it's super clean to run. Propane is cheap, and most of us have propane bottles laying around the garage anyway because we barbecue. So if you go out and you buy, let's say, a 10 kW or an 18 kW portable generator, what's it going to cost you? Well, even up to an 18 kW generator, depending upon if you're shopping at your local hardware store, you're going online, or at a big box store like Home Depot, you can expect to pay under $2,000 for that portable generator, which will give you 18 kW or 15 kW or 12 kW, whatever you choose in backup power that's available to you that you could run off of a propane bottle that you use to barbecue with. Those costs, in addition to putting in an interlock switch, which is going to be a disconnect switch between your main panel and that generator, along with a plug so that you can take that portable generator and plug it right in, and that will then provide your breaker panel with all of the power that it needs to run some of your key appliances. All of that could be done for under $4,000. It's an incredible bargain. Now, there are some limitations. If you want whole home backup, you're most likely not going to be able to do it with the portable generator. And we can isolate certain breakers to make sure that you're only powering the things in your home that you want, and then we work with you to find the perfect size portable generator. We'll go through what are the fuel costs, how long can that generator run off of a 5-gallon or 10-gallon propane tank, and then you can make that decision as a customer on whether or not that's more affordable and if that meets the need that you're looking for in home backup power. Number 2, a small portable power bank. Now, what does that look like? Some customers just care about being able to charge their cell phones or charge their laptops during an outage. So on Amazon for under $500 or wherever you get your devices, you can buy a portable small backup power bank, which will allow you during an outage to go ahead and plug in your phone, plug in your laptop, and will give you several hours of backup power and have multiple charge cycles. Now, there's a lot of limitation to these smaller portable backup power options, so you have to look at how many watts are you getting, how many amps are you able to get, and then what's the overall capacity of that battery to let you know how often you're going to have to recharge it. But it's a great option for under $400. All right, number 3 is a larger portable backup battery option. I often get customers that say, I just want to be able to run a portable AC unit, or I just want to be able to run my refrigerator or my freezer. Well, I got great news for you. On Amazon right now, I was looking into these products and researching them for some customers. I found some amazing options for under $4,000. Most of these batteries are plug and play. You buy them, you put the plug in the outlet on your wall, it charges up that battery and it holds that charge for when you actually need it. In addition to these portable backup larger batteries, they can couple them together. So you can actually buy more than one of these devices, link them together through the cabling that comes with the package as an added feature, and now you have twice the capacity. But again, make sure that you're checking that device to make sure that it has the outlets that you need, that it has the capacity that you need, that it has the amp rating that you need to run some of these energy devices that you're hoping to back up. But if you're just looking for a refrigerator or a portable air conditioning unit, most of these larger battery systems will do the trick just nicely, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. So it's a great option for you to check out. Okay, number 4, the Enphase IQ8 microinverter coupled IQ controller and sunlight backup power option. That's a lot. I get it. It's a mouthful, but let me break it down this way. If you install microinverters, the IQ8 series, this product bundles and pairs with an additional add-on that you can have for around the $4,000 price range, which will provide you with backup power during an outage so long as the sun is out. Now, there's some limitations to that, but first explain why we even need that in the first place. Well, when your solar panels are producing, you're also pushing power to the grid, assuming that you built your system big enough to where you're overproducing. But when there's an outage, there's a rapid shutoff switch which goes into effect because there's going to be linemen and other people working on that line to repair it, and they don't want you backfeeding electricity from a safety perspective and injuring someone or possibly killing someone who's repairing the lines. So the rapid shutoff switch disconnects your solar system and any generation from pushing back onto the grid. However, Enphase developed this product called the IQ controller, which provides you with sunlight backup. It's essentially like a bypass, if you want to think of it that way, where it allows you to still get power to your main panel, but through the power that you're generating during the daytime, so long as the sun is out. Now, there's a lot of limitations to this. First, you don't get really high amp ratings, so you're not going to be able to run any of your larger appliances like your air conditioner, your freezer, your refrigerator, but you will be able to run things like your lights and your internet and your computer and be able to charge your phone. The problem is it only works when the sun's out. So as soon as the sun goes down, you don't have that backup power option anymore. Or if it's a storm outside and the sky's filled with dark clouds and you're not getting a lot of sunlight, you won't generate enough electricity to really provide any type of backup power to your appliances. So it is on the pricier side. We see this device costing anywhere between $4,000 to upwards of $5,000 once you kind of roll in install costs. But it is a nice little feature if you're just looking for your lights to work and all of that. But like I said in my other options, I think there's better, more affordable options available on the market that are plug and play that you don't need a licensed installer in order to utilize and to purchase and to install for you. Last but not least, my number 5 backup power option under $4,000 is a rechargeable 12-volt battery with a solar power recharge option. Now, what does this look like? If you're looking to just power a small motor like a pool pump or an electric gate opener or something like that, this is a wonderful option for you. So you can go online right now for Amazon under $500 and check out the 12-volt batteries that are rechargeable that they have that couple with 100-watt, 300-watt solar panels, which are plug and play. So if you have an outdoor electric need, like you want to be able to run power to your pool pump, or like I said, any of these other kind of devices, then you can certainly do that by investing in these rechargeable 12-volt backup batteries, coupling them with an outdoor solar panel that's rated for wind and rain, and they're definitely not as sturdy as your standard solar panel that's going to go on your roof, but it's a great option if you want to set it and forget it and you don't want to have to keep recharging batteries manually. You can just install those batteries, connect whatever pool pump or motor or device that you want. Make sure you double check the rating to ensure that it's actually going to give you the power that you need to run the device, and then throw that solar panel, somewhere where it gets plenty of sun, and then when the sun comes up, it recharges the battery, and then it allows you to use that battery during the day and also at night, and then when the sun goes down, it resets the whole process. So it's a great affordable option for under $500, depending upon your configuration, for you to get backup power to a particular motor or to a particular device if you're even outdoors. All right, folks, that about wraps it up for today. But before we take off, please drop a comment below and let me know, have you ever used any of these options? I think they're great. I think they're affordable, but at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you. And so I want to hear your reviews, your feedback on any of this stuff to see if it's ever worked for you or if you've gone in any of these directions. I can't wait to hear about it. Thank you so much, and God bless.